Hello again, welcome back to Asgard, and welcome back to Elex. So I'm back over here by the Great Lift. Actually, let me just take all. I opened this chest real quick because nobody was around. It was a 0 lock, so basically just a little quick thing. But anyways, I'm back over here at the Great Lift, and we are going to continue on where we kind of left off last episode.
I would like to return someday.
Alright. Ooh. There's some dead bodies down here too. Looks like the bridge collapsed and took a lot of people with it. Alchemist, Berserker, there's another threatening letter on this one too. Alright. Actually, I'd like to go right over there. No, I think I want to go back up this way. Because that bridge that we crossed last episode, yeah, it's right over here. But anyways, we are looking for those albs in the area. And they're sending us to these like 3 positions to go try to find them. So that's what we're going to continue on with today. We've got 2 more positions to check to see if we can come across their location. Are these aren't the guys that we killed. What in the world? Rock 4, Exiles. Oh. What did we find here? Okay, let me, Hey. Berserkers.
You show your face here? I was thrown out of Goliat because of you, you bastard. Give me one reason I shouldn't kill you right here.
I did you a favor. You hated your job. How do you know I framed you, or what are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Should I help you jog your memory? You went on a stealing spree in Goliat and put the gear in my chest. You framed me. Think you're so smart? How's this for smart? You turned up by Goliat just after the Alb Raider crashed. They never did find the pilot, did they? I wonder why that is.
You think people would listen to your accusations? Or the dead don't talk?
You think people would listen to your accusations?
That's not how rumors work, is it? I know enough people to put the word out. Then people will start talking.
Say nothing, or what do you want?
What do you want?
For my silence? I want what you got. A new start. And for that, I need shards. And you're gonna give me them.
Huh. One more thing.
One more thing.
Yeah. I'm not paying you a single shard, or here there should be enough to shut your mouth.
I'm not paying you a single shard.
Not giving him 2,000
You're
shards.
right. I want more than that.
I'm not paying.
You're paying, one way or another. I've got nothing more to lose. Pay me, or I'll take them from your corpse.
It's not me who'll die here.
We'll see about that. I'll cut him down!
Whoa! Talking about it. Well, Drog, it was nice knowing you. My decisions have come back to bite me. Well, he had 78 shards on his person. What about this guy? Is he not gonna...
Yeah, not now, alright?
Okay. Alrighty. Well, too bad for Drog. That didn't end as he intended, I don't guess. Man, there was like ruins all over this place. Tell you what though, it does seem like we're doing more damage. I can only guess, because we tore Drog apart. And his like friend that was trying to help him. That other guy was a bit smarter. He's like, I'm not going to get involved with this. I don't believe. Which is kind of sad, because that would have been another 100 XP. Mana. Man, I wish they had Elex instead of mana. That would be nice. Ominous note. Man, there's those ominous notes all over the place, though. In this area, there's a teleporter right down there.
Are you sure this is a good place for us to be?
Yeah, I mean, I think we killed all these guys. Oh, man. So there is... Oh, yeah, I forgot to buy ammo. That's fine. Okay, let me save this real quick. There we go. Oh, it's a Moloch. But man, look at the damage. Oh, wait. We got a... He's a-coming. We still not killed that Moloch? Man. Talking about some health on that thing. Or was there two of them? Because... No. There's 250 XP. That's a ton of XP. What did we kill that was worth 100, though? Because we killed something down here. Chitin armor. Metal scrap. Oh. Man, there's a lot of guys down here.
Over there.
Oh my gosh. This guy has a ton of HP. Let's weaken him a little bit here. Okay, so rot boars that are 125. Alright, I will take it. And we got a hose. What is with these hoses coming out of these monsters? I guess because they're mutants, they probably have like hoses and stuff attached to their bodies. Well, let's get this teleporter real quick. To the Valley of the Damned. Ooh, what's that cave down there? Recipe for powerful mana potion. See, I'm hoping we find some recipes for those Elex potions. I mean, I could buy them right now, but I'm kind of holding out on it just to see if we can find some. And of course now I'm banned to trade in Goliat. I don't know if that includes that thief guy though. Because he kind of marches to the beat of his own drum. So. Okay. Rock mulch. Alright, let me take care of these guys for us here. There we go. Man. Dude, since we got that like next level of psi plus that mental battery. Oh, what is that? There's a backpack here. Not much of anything in there. Okay. What is this thing? There was like some really cool stuff in here. Yep, it's a monster. A patron.
Over there.
Oh god. I have a feeling this thing's going to be worth a lot of XP, because look at that health. It's like barely going down. And it just one-shot falk. Get up, falk. This thing's pretty slow, though. That's one plus side, I guess. Oh. Talking about some health, though. Oh my god, it's closing in. No, you don't. Oh my god. Go get it, falk. Falk's like doing like practically no damage to this thing. Get it, falk. I wish I had my laser rifle right about now. Kill it, falk. What's it doing?
Over there.
250 XP.
Worrisome.
Awesome. 4 natural Elex off of that thing. What? Okay, let's see what he was protecting. Let's see what he was protecting. Man, I'm so happy I went cleric. Like, I'm so happy. Ugh. What in the world? The kiss of death. What is this? What is this thing? It's a two-handed axe. Worth 4,640 credits. 87 damage. Ice damage. Takes 76 strength and 92 constitution. This axe was found in the mountains near Zargor. For heretofore unknown reasons, it is still infused with the chill of the ice desert. What? Oh my god. So that thing is legit. We could sell that and have like plenty of money. Honestly, I might. Because I'd much rather have like a big hammer than a big axe, you know what I mean? And I don't know. That's a lot of credits. That is a ton of credits. I don't know if that's a mutant down there or what. I don't know, I'm gonna head it back up here. I mean, there's a couple other little places we could explore down there, but I want to go see about those albs right now. And I guess we're gonna go up into this place. I think this is the next place they want us to go to. Yeah, it looks like it. I don't see anybody in this place. Okay, yeah, there's nobody here. Like, not a single person, not even, like, exiles. Outside. I don't see anybody either. It's a rusty axe. I'm surprised there's no, like, carry weight limit in this game. Like, you just pick up everything. Ooh, energy cells. Thank you. I got 10 shots. We've got a natural Elex.
In the light of the panic that has broken out in the last few hours, the corporation will provide you with emergency transport to bring you and your family to safety. I don't like saying it, but there is a high chance that law and order will break down completely as soon as the real truth is learned. There won't be many survivors, but the corporation will make sure that you are amongst them.
Huh. I wonder if the government did have something to do with the meteor then.
I think it's very risky for us to be here.
Oh, I can tell. This place is like pretty high level, I think, judging by that patron and that crazy loot we just found and all that. I'm pretty sure this is very high level area.
So, where are those Alps?
Well, it must be at the... Ooh, Gaia's Wrath. What is this? What is with all these artifact weapons we've been finding today? Okay, it's a one-handed weapon, plus 9 damage over what we've got, but it takes 65 constitution. The last of the Magellan Master Smiths forged this legendary weapon using all elementary primordial forces, and it has 2 socket slots. Man. I'm actually going to head up here. Because there's some kind of like a cliff top thing up here. Like a little, I don't know, little structure. And that other alb location, I'm assuming they're going to end up being there. And it's actually not too far from where we're at right now. Whoops.
So, where are those Alps?
Oh, there was a thief's ring on this couch. This is the same room where I got the Gaia's Wrath. And there was this mana right here. What's that thief's ring do? I totally missed that before. Plus 5 dex. I'd say that's better than 20 health, 10 stamina. Let's take it. Let's take it. Okay.
There is a lot to learn here.
Yeah. Golden Whisper. So we came all the way up here for this. But this is a beautiful lookout spot. I really wish we had binoculars. Is that a world heart down there? It looks like a world heart. Okay, well, let's do this. Oh man, I'm about to have some fun here. I'm gonna pull up all the monsters I can. So just 3? I was hoping there'd be some more.
As you wish.
And kill them. There we go. I love this thing so much. Alright. Still not a bad haul on XP. So is this a world heart? It really looks like the ruins of a world heart. Oh, and the alb locations are right there. Yeah, that's a world heart. Up to the top of this thing. It makes a really gross sound. Like squishes when you walk on it. I really wish there was a way to turn mana back into Elex. And I'll be honest, I'm really hoping that there's a quest at some point for one of the factions, maybe the Outlaws or I don't know, something, for sabotaging that mana well in the berserkers place. Like, that's what I want to do so bad. Just sabotage that mana well. I'm a terrible person, but... Oh, 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 oh. There's the Albs. Are they going to attack me on sight, or what's about to go down here?
Stop. Not another step if you value your life.
I value it.
Commander Jax, they said you were dead. Executed.
They tried. They failed.
And so you live. So you're still Commander Jax, Alb servant of the hybrid? Or has a near-death experience brought you to your senses?
You'd have shot me already if you thought I was an Alb. I'm not an enemy of the Separatists. I'm here to ask you questions and not answer them.
I am not an enemy of the Separatists.
No? Then why are you here? It looks like you're no longer taking Elex. But does that mean you've joined the fight against Zakor?
Yes, the Owls must be stopped. They tried to kill me. I'm owed some revenge. Or the Owls will conquer all, and I will be there when they do. Yeah, right.
They tried to kill me. I'm owed some revenge.
So, you've swapped sides too. But just because you're free doesn't mean you're not a threat. 5 minutes with the free people teaches you that emotions don't make people less dangerous. Strange, isn't it? On this side, free from Elex and from control. And where you've gone, some of us are trying to follow. We want to be free from Elex, eventually. We want to stop the Ice Palace from making a mistake.
How did you escape from the other Alps?
We didn't set out to become separatists. We were part of a commando unit. Our mission hit problems and we were cut off from Zakor. After a while we began to run out of supplies, including Elex. It wasn't long before we started to dream, to feel. Elixir the Parsec noticed it first. He sent out patrols to locate possible sources of Elex, but it was too late. Eventually, our unit got round the enemy and returned to Zakor. But we had changed. We realized we wanted to think. We no longer wanted to be controlled by the Alb directive.
What happened?
We escaped and made it out here. We knew Parsec and the other Elexitors would see it as treason, but we had already seen too much without Elex to blind us. The Albs are bringing about their own downfall. They're slaves with Elex there to control them. Escaping and joining the Separatists was the only logical course of action. In order to save the Albs, the Elexitors must resign, and the old directive must be followed. I still believe the Albs can become more than we are. But we can't do it alone, and we can't save this planet by subjugating and killing everyone else.
What do you think of the free people?
There must be another way to get Elex than to extract it from living people. Well, we think that the Albs will win someday. But what then? What happens when there is no more Elex? What happens when we have used all the resources? We fear that that could mean the downfall of us all.
I kind of like these separatists. I do quite enjoy them.
You really want to give up Elex?
Yes, we don't want to poison ourselves anymore. We still take it, but we control it. It doesn't control us.
You really think you're in control?
Would I speak out against the Elexitors if it wasn't true? We're helping each other. We're keeping our strength and our free will.
Keep taking Elex, and the free people will see you as Albs.
The outlaws have their Kens, their berserkers, their mana. How can this be seen as different? They can accept it. They must. It is in their best interests. But how are we to persuade them if we can't get you on our side? Are we able to trust you?
I don't owe the Elexitors anything. You don't have a choice. Or can't you give up Elex if it would help you to join another faction?
Can't you give up Elex if it would help you join another faction?
It is for each Alb to decide. And for now, we have decided to take it. We have to stand by their decision. We are free people now, and won't replace one ruler with another.
I can agree with that.
I don't owe the Elexitors anything.
You doubt their motives. Death will do that to a man. To a man. If that's what we both are now.
When did you last see Elexiter Calyx?
A long time ago. You both were on the battlefield fighting the free people.
What have you been doing here in Edan?
Hiding from the Albs, hiding from the free people, and wondering what will become of us. And we do it with fear. For the first time, we do it with fear.
Yes, I know. Elex withdrawal is hard.
Logic, precision, they are what we have been for most of our lives, and now we find those things challenged. It's confusing. But with that fear comes something else. Hope. Hope that our freedom means something. But unless we can find people, free people, who will work with us, then we don't stand a chance.
I could speak to the berserkers, or you'd better leave it on.
I could speak to the berserkers.
Is there a berserker you can trust? Someone who would work with us? If there is, please, talk to them for us. You know what we can do. Persuade them that they need us on their side, that we can help. We seek an alliance, not a fight.
What would you want in return?
To be treated like the other free people. The clerics have fought wars with the berserkers, but they still speak to them. Some of them must understand that we deserve a chance. For that, we will work with them to stop the rule of Zakor.
If you say so. Where can I find your headquarters?
I need to trust you more than I do before I'll tell you that. You have to help us first.
You're being hunted by Albs?
Parsec has sent a special forces unit to find us. They outnumber us, and they're better armed. Our old comrades are out to kill us.
I'll find the Albs who are hunting you.
There's a whole squad, at least 5 of them. Can you handle that?
Oh, yeah.
Do you know where the Special Forces unit is?
Their last position was northwest of here. Since they don't know our strength, they'll follow protocol and wait there for reinforcements. And as we know, true Albs follow protocol. They will still be at that position.
About to go kill me some Albs at long last.
The Berserker Hakon sent me to speak to you.
Hakon? What does he have to say?
Hakon says you killed his men.
There's a truth in that. We killed berserkers in the battle before we changed. It was a massacre, in truth. One ordered by Zakor. But we are not who we once were. We are no longer elves who blindly follow the word of the Elexitors. We have to convince him of that. We will find a way to pay reparation for what we did. And we can start by offering a hand in alliance. If Hakon will offer us a haven here, the protection of a truce, we will fight against our common enemy. But he must do it soon. Zakor is preparing to move against us. Soon, the Elexitors may kill us for him.
There. I think I found those elves.
Well, yeah. Force pushes. I'll take all of these. Item scanner. I'll take it.
We'll talk later, yeah?
Yeah. I'm gonna help you guys. I'm gonna go kill some people for you. Just let me loot all your stuff. Okay, so let's see about these albs. Clearing the forest. Okay, they're off in this direction. He said there was at least 5 of them, but I think we can handle that. If it wasn't for the psionic arm, that might be a little bit of a challenge, but I don't think... What is that? It's like a spider. Oh, good. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm on a mission. Albs are a bigger threat, I think, than that spider is. Ooh, there is a bunch of them. Oops. Weakened owl.
I'm attacking.
Alright. Let's do it. There's one down. Oh. God. Oh my god. They're tough. For the record, they are in fact tough. I think I underestimated them a little bit. Or overestimated my psionic arm. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pop a mana thing. There we go. Oh my gosh! Oh my god! Swamp spiders. Oh my god. How many albs do we have left? Looks like quite a few, actually.
Over there.
Okay, I'm out of ammo. Give me just a moment here. There we go.
You will not get away with that.
There we go. Oh my god. Okay, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and pull these swamp spiders first.
I will assist you.
Okay, I got rid of... There's 2 of them down. 3 of them down. 4 of them. There we go. Oh, that was good. 800 XP. Man. And I was like, I didn't even see them. I was launching it over that ridge and getting all of them, it seems like.
We could learn much from these ruins.
Yes. Yes, we could. We are earning a decent amount of money. 2,270. I could get back my trading rights in Goliat. That's good. Yes. So you would think these like merchants that I've helped out would be like, well, you know, we'll kind of trade under the table kind of thing. But no, they're just like, oh well. Let's go up here. Anything of interest up on top of this road? I don't think so. Where exactly are we? Oh, we're like right up against this ridge right now. Ah, it's radiation. Once you get so far, I guess that's probably how they do like the world borders, is with radiation. Okay, let's head back to these separatists.
I took care of the Alps that were hunting you.
You took them on? On your own? Then we are fortunate the Albs made the mistake of trying to kill you. Who would have thought that we would fight shoulder to shoulder as defectors? Perhaps we can save more of our old comrades by fighting against them instead of alongside them.
Alright, he doesn't have anything else for me, so I guess he's not going to tell me where their stronghold is until I go maybe get them a place in Goliat. Okay, let's head on back to Hakon.
I found the Alps.
So, they are scouting those locations. They must be planning another attack. Did you kill the scouts? Or are you here to ask for help?
I spoke with them.
To the Albs? And you're still alive? No, you're full of shit. Albs don't speak to anyone.
They're Albs separatists, they don't take orders from Zakor, or those Albs didn't kill your men, they have left Zakor. They're free from the Alb directive.
They're Alps separatists. They don't take orders from Zakor.
Separatists? What are you talking about?
The separatists don't want to fight you. You should talk to them. They're good fighters looking for allies to bring down the Elexitors.
Allies? This stinks of a trap.
It's no trap. They want your help. They're fighting the Alps to put an end to the bloodshed, to get rid of the Elexitors.
You're serious? Albs that want to fight Albs? Well, if they want to give up the fight, then it is my job to give them a welcome. Tell me where you found them.
They're to the west where you said they would be. Truth. They are to the north near the converter. Lie. Or I'm not telling you. I don't know if I should be honest with him. Well, if they want to give up the fight, then it's my job to give them a welcome. Oh, yeah. Let's say I'm not telling you. I don't know that I trust him.
I'm not telling you.
You want me to trust you, but you won't trust me. You're hiding those Albs, and the only reason to do that is if you're bullshitting me. Why don't you go back to your new friends? That way we can deal with you all together. Get out of Goliat before I decide you deserve worse than exile. I'll get you, asshole.
Oh, whoa. Oh, goodness gracious. What a jerk. Well, now it's on. You're dead, Hakon. The death of Hakon will change the story. And we got Butcher. Oops, I didn't mean to drink one of those. Rating sheet and Hakon's key. What is this rating sheet? Assessment of berserkers. Judgment of the berserkers 4A. Yora exemplary, no complaints. Stormson miserable, found an Alb weapon, was confiscated and placed in a trunk. Akira helps where she can but far too kind-hearted. Beatram obeys the law, too quick to smile. Rishka, no information available. Drog, nothing worth noting. Born, law-abiding but careless. Rest to follow H. Well, let's check inside of his house. I tell you what, we keep this up and there's going to be like no berserkers left in this town. Crumpled note. And some Alexit. I guess that was the chest that we got the key for, I'm pretty sure. Explosive bolt. Okay, let's check that out. Message for a young berserker. These shards are for a very special place in the mountains. Pay the innkeeper well. You'll have to find the entrance by yourself. Good luck on your journey. P.S. Don't tell your father about it. I have no clue. But like so far, okay, we've killed Drog. We exiled him and then killed him. We've killed Duras. We've killed Hakon. Like, we just keep killing off all the berserkers. Oh, there's still Akira and Ornir. We still have Law of the Berserkers for them. We have no quests at the moment, but I'm going to go see what they've got. Because it seems like they may have some quests for us that tie into the Law of the Berserkers. Because that quest line, we are still working through that. Like, it's just a ton of quests. Oh, and that butcher achievement is for killing 50 people. So, we've killed a lot of people on here so far. See, she doesn't have
May
anything.
the sun shine on you.
She has nothing for us at the moment. Huh. I don't know. Because we've still got Law of the Berserkers, but we have nothing for that. Okay, I'll tell you what. I've got 2,607 Alexit. Honestly, I'm thinking about buying Ragnar's friendship.
All technology must be consigned to the past.
Just because I've got the money to afford it. Might as well. I don't have anything pressing that I need to buy. I need to buy some ammo, but that's really, really cheap. Like two shards per shot. And I haven't sold stuff in a while, so I have like a massive amount of stuff to sell. So we're going to go ahead and switch over to the Amulet of the Provider.
About here. This should pay for my redemption.
Very well. It's a poor thing that Alexit can stand in for loyalty. But difficult times change the rules. But my word is not enough to give you progress on its own. All three warlords must agree.
They already agree. They like me.
The other warlords have given their approval.
Then I grant you permission to trade in Goliat. Just make sure you abide by the law, and don't trade forbidden items. You have won approval faster than I thought you would. Tasks, promotions, whatever it is, now is not a good time.
Huh. Okay, so I guess all I earned was the chance to trade here.
Check somewhere else. It's forbidden here.
Well, good to know. I'll tell you what, let's take a look at this electrical technology for Falk. Because we've got to go find, 3 more things for him. And honestly, I would like to help him out with that. So, hydraulic joint there. Ugh. Garudium. High capacity CPU. We'll start here at the, or no, let's start over here. There's an Elex battery near here. I mean, thing is, at least right now, I think I've done like pretty much all the quests in Goliat that we have access to for the time being. Okay, so where exactly? There's a pathway that looks like it's right there. Maybe that's where we need to go. Or it may be back where we originally crashed at. I don't know for sure. Now, there's a road right here. I think that's the pathway that we saw. Yeah, that's the pathway. It doesn't actually like lead anywhere. Yeah, I think that's up where we started. Is there a radio tower up there? I think so. Yeah, right over there is where we originally started at, I think. Sure looks like it anyways. And this is actually above it. I bet you if I'd actually like used the jetpack and like checked this place out back then, we could have probably got that Elex battery like long ago. Because this is like right down there is where we first came out at, right? Yeah, because that's the I was like touching the rails and stuff. But this place is much larger. Okay, and right down there, okay, I know where we're at then. Huh. And look at all this duct tape. Like, just piles of it. Ooh, Ring of Vigor. Oh, I'm not even wearing my right ring right now. Or necklace, I mean. Ring of Vigor plus 10 max health. Okay, that's just going to get sold, but even still. I guess it's up here, I think. Like off in this direction, maybe? Oh, see, we're still like mega far from it, though.
I think it's very risky for us to be here.
Yeah, I think so, but... Let's go over that fence. I don't know though, he thinks like everything's risky. He doesn't take into account that I have this psionic arm. Man, there's like a whole place up here. But I kind of wonder if, like, once we finish this quest, if it's going to upgrade Falk at all. Like, maybe he'll, like, get upgraded to the next rank and get, like, new armor and new weapon or something. That would be kind of cool. Like the next cleric rank or something. I don't know, just a thought. There may be some kind of, like, benefit for him. That's why I'd like to go ahead and start doing this. Because I'd say we're strong enough now to take on whatever they're going to throw at us. Tell you what, this place isn't like nearly as close at hand as I thought it was going to be. Like there's like a whole little area over here. Okay, so I'm wanting to go right over there. Maybe right up this. Man. These cliffs just keep on going. Oh, you know what? This is my ship. This is where I crashed. I wonder if I can find that alb helmet that I dropped. Wouldn't that be nifty? Oh, man. There we go. Miniature Elex battery. Can I go in here? Nope.
About these components you need.
Yes?
I have the miniature Elex battery.
An example of how Elex has revolutionized technology. We might not have the resources our ancestors did, but look what the clerics have achieved since.
This is the work of the clerics?
It is Calern's will. Only the clerics believe in science and study. Only the clerics have the capability to fabricate these things. The technology that has been preserved, the technology that has been designed here, Magdalene must thank the clerics for all of it. The clerics are not to blame for the elves.
You seem pretty certain about that.
Calern's will is to help all through technology. So my legate says. So you will learn when you see him.
Sounds like Kalan has it all planned out.
Well, he admires us now, which is good. Oh wow, look at that ship. That is awesome. Okay, but so far I don't see any helmet. There's pelt. And just this pathway just kind of runs over. This is the hilltop where we got shot off. And that leads back to where we started at. So I mean, I guess we could have just jetpacked up there. That would have worked too.
Area.
No, it's not. This is the starter area. You don't know nothing, Falk. Okay, well let's head on to the next place. I think we're going to go check out this high-capacity CPU next, near the Dome City. And then we've got Odessa and Ignadon. So, we still have to check out this Dome City, which seems like it's going to be kind of a friendly place for us because, well, the clerics like us, but...
A few shards and all this will be easier.
Of course, there's a lot of issues with
like
the
to
other
see
factions.
The old world as it was before the comet.
Oh, what do we got here?
As you wish.
I see albs. Okay, let me go ahead and save this real quick. I do see some alb troops.
These towers have always fascinated me. I read once that they were the symbol of an old god, that the people from the old world prayed to them in the hope he would bring them light.
Not quite. They're actually called windmills.
We got it working. Not the way we wanted, but if we start it, we have a chance to survive down here. We've got an hour until impact. I won't have time to get back to base. I won't be able to get back to the dam. Please, please, just let the thing work this time.
I got some nifty little music here. Yep, it's Albs. They see us. Oh, hold out. Yep. Well then do it. You ain't got to tell me about it. Got Alb soldiers here. Kill him. There we go. Anyone will exit. Max. Oh my god, I see two of them. Let me actually sleep real quick. At least we've taken out the foot troops. Mechs. I don't know. I think we can take them now. I know we can at least take those cleric mechs. That's the only ones we've killed thus far, but I think we've got this.
Over there.
Fighting Colossus. Oh yeah, we got these guys. And I've got EMP I can use if I want, but it mainly just seems to like slow stuff down. It doesn't actually like do any damage. There we go. 200 XP. That thing like randomly exploded, so I almost think there's like mines in the area. Okay, what's over here at this watchtower? Power wave. Okay, and what about this building? This place is actually pretty big. Power wave. What is this? Whoa! That's a flamethrower, by the way. There we go. Man, these guys can deal some damage if you're not careful. Yeah, these are like, oh man, more of them right here.
I am right behind you.
There we go. Halbs all over this place. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Bah. And the last time I saved was before the max. Cool. Yeah, this place is actually like swarming with these guys. And I just never noticed them before. Like right to the left of where we went in, friend or foe achievement. That's for killing 20 albs. Oh. Okay. Okay, that's the one that was down there, and he walked up here. Okay. Now I know there's one on the roof. Yeah, right up there. I didn't see him this time.
I will assist you.
Yeah, assist me. Oops. That's a bad shot. Oh, gosh. There we And there's one off over there. There we go. Okay. Is there still one down here? Normally there's one... Yeah. Yeah, he sees us. Someone with a flamethrower that's down there at the gate. Okay. Actually, go ahead and save real quick.
You will not get away with that.
Okay. That one's dead. And I think that's that entire... Like this building over here, I think this building is cleared. I'm pretty sure. So we should be able to just drop down in here. Check this out. Psionic arm, and you can kill anything in the game. Just the only thing is, with battles like this, you run through mana pots pretty badly. I'm out of those mental energy reserves again. You better be thankful, Falk, because we're doing this for you. Ooh, a recipe for energy reserves. Okay. And a locker with a bunch of junk in it. Carton of cigarettes. That's 200 Elexit right there. There's mines all around the outside of this, by the way. Like, all around it. Power wave. We're getting a bunch of those Elex spells, though. Or those Elex abilities. Like, single-use ones. And... they actually sell pretty good, so I'm not going to complain there. Alright, over here. Keep thinking these guys are albs. But... whoop. There's a mine. Tell you what, they like some mines here. This place is like a death trap walking through it.
Franz has been promoted. There are people leaving the office all over. That just clears the way for me. I don't know what project they're moving on to, but I love it. Clear out those execs and let me through. Promotion beckons. This year is going to be the best. The sky's the limit.
And we got a photograph here. There's a picture of some people hanging out. Ah, it's part of the dev team, because you can see back here in the background, it says Gothic right there. So yeah, I think that's part of the dev team, like a photograph. That's pretty cool, like that little Easter egg there. That is very, very cool. Oh! Are you serious? Just a mine in the bathtub. I love it. Okay, that's out front. That's where I killed those mechs. Very old journal. Uh-huh. Check that out in just a second. Projectile. Kind of just looting the rest of this building real quick. That seems to be everything. Oh. These explosive rockets again? Yep. Alright, let's take a look at that journal. Yeah, and it says an old photograph with a couple of happy assistants sitting on a couch. It says photograph 14. So I bet there's a bunch of like little Easter eggs around. Very old journal of a wife from the old world. Lost. We had another big fight today. As always, it started over something insignificant. We just live side by side, not together. I feel like he deliberately misunderstands me. It's as if we are two strangers who just happen to live under the same roof. He doesn't tell me anything. He explodes over the most trivial things. I feel like I'm running into walls. We lost something. I don't know when and where, but it's gone and it won't come back. It hurts me most of all when I realize I've already given up on us. There was something about a comment on the radio today. We ate breakfast together at the table and listened. Our problems suddenly seem small. People are fleeing and we are sitting here and talking about relationship problems. Crazy. The comet was supposed to have struck yesterday, but nothing has happened. Maybe the scientists were wrong. And you can see, I mean, we're already over 1,000 Elex now, so we're earning back our money. Oh yeah, and we got that thing for Falk. It was on the table in there, so let's go ahead.
About these components.
Yeah?
I have the high-performance CPU.
I'll have to run some tests, but if it looks undamaged, we can be hopeful it will work. That's one good thing about military equipment. It is built to be durable. Some of it has survived for centuries.
Is it military equipment you're building with this?
Building? Well, the components are for... We will use them in the advance of technology to defeat the Albs.
How can you defeat the Albs?
That is a question for my legate. But our mechs and energy weapons are a match for theirs. We will be victorious. Well, if you're worried, maybe we can get you some help after this is finished. That was remarkable.
Watch it end up being like parts for him. Because he's very robotic the way he talks. Watch him actually be like a cyborg. And, oh, there's a mine right there. And it's actually like parts to like help him or something. Okay. And then the next two pieces way over here. And then it looks like either behind or the back end of the fort. So I guess we'll go to fort first. Might as well. Because I'd like to see what happens with Falk with that. But anyways, I know it's about wrapping up point for this episode, so I am going to end it out here. Next episode when we come back, I think that's going to be the first thing we do is try to get those last two parts for Falk. And then see where that leads. I don't know if it's going to lead into additional quests or, you know, if the companions only have one quest. I don't know. So, we'll see. And then we may go see about getting that drone back. Because we're not... if I recall correctly, the drone is like right here. So really the Dome City is not that far. I mean, really we weren't... I think we were like right in here. Or right in here. So I mean, really I actually probably should have just kept on going because we were pretty close to the drone. But anyways, we'll probably see about that next episode as well. And then I've got to go pick up some energy. Rifle energy at some point. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, as always, be sure and hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe if you're not already to stay up to date with when new videos come out, and I hope to see you guys next time. So until then, as always, do take care, stay safe, and how much experience are we from leveling? Very, very close to 15 right now. So we'll definitely hit that next episode, but anyways, I will see you guys next time.